Okay, here I am preparing my third painting and final painting of the night. I'm just going to do 3 tonight. This is going to be a traveling open cup pour. So let's see how this comes out. I've done 2 highly experimental paintings tonight that I'm not sure how either one of them is going to come out. So this one, I kind of want to do something I'm pretty sure will be pretty. So let's go ahead. This is a 10 by 20 canvas. And my color palette for this is going to be themes of I guess red and yellow. I want it bright. So it's going to be red, yellow, orange. I'm going to put some maybe some just a tiny amount of black in the traveling cup for a little bit of depth, and I'm going to put some metallics, like some metallic silver and stuff like that, to also give it some depth and a little bit of extra shine. Have to be a little careful on how I do this part. Make sure I have it paint all over the canvas. Okay. The only reason I had to be careful with that is that I can't just dip stuff out of the tray, because I got all sorts of other colors in there tonight. So had a lot of bubbles in my white. So like I said, this is going to be a traveling open cup pour. I have a little bit of purple that I mixed earlier that has some silicone in it, and I'm going to use that maybe to bring out some extra colors. But the dominant color for this pour is meant to be mostly shades of red with just orange and yellow accents. So I need to use be very careful about how much of the orange and how much of the yellow I actually use here. I have some gold as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. This has silicone, so I'm going to use that low. Some silver. very sparing with black. My gold. And then my yellow with silicon. A little bit of this pink. More metallic red. Use up that gold that I made the other day. And top it off with a couple more bits of red. I already see a little bit of color coming here, so that's really cool. I'm going to just going to give that a couple of moments to develop on its own and have a little bit of this paint pour down. I'm really happy with what I see. I see a lot of really nice cells forming. The dominant color, the color I was wanting it to be dominant, is dominant red. There's a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow though, and the gold and the silver is really bringing stuff up, and the black is just adding depth to the palette. It is not taking over, so that's cool. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to be very gentle. I don't want to move it too fast. trying to get this edge up here or to the corner. Going up into that final corner, making sure we don't have too much paint. I don't want this thing to take like 6 weeks to dry. I kind of want to move some of this back into the center though. Okay, do I have coverage? That is nice. We've got really nice combinations, really nice mix of colors, a little bit of white for some pops in there, for some bubbles. I've got not too much black, but enough black to give it depth. My yellows are showing up nicely. My gold and silver. The gold, there isn't much gold in here. I'm not sure how much of it is still on here. There might be a little bit in this area here. I think that's a winner. I like this cellular development. I really like this area here, and I really like this area here with all the very tight patterns of colors, but then it kind of spreads out more in other areas. Looks very dynamic. Not too dark, so you know, hopefully Pei won't object to it being too dark. So yeah, that's a winner.